Hello and very fine morning to all of you. So children, today we will again begin with our English class today, okay? So as usual, before beginning we will see what's the date today, okay? So today's date, it is 13th August and 2021, alright? And the day is, it is Friday, okay? So children, in our last class we studied a poem that was Rain, okay? So today we will begin with unit 4 and the name of the lesson is, it is Storm in the Garden, alright. So children, when I say storm, what do you understand by the word storm? What is a storm is? So I'll tell you what it is. So you might have seen children, whenever it is about to rain, okay, then how the weather it becomes like the black clouds it used to spread all over, right, and you know, a strong wind is blowing and thunder, the sound of thunder and lightning occurs. That is called a storm, okay. So here in the title, okay, in this story the title is Storm in the Garden, okay. So storm means, now you have come to know what is a storm is, okay, the lightning, thunder, okay, and the blowing of the strong wind, alright, that is called storm, okay, in the garden. So what do you understand by the word garden? I hope all of you might have been knowing it, right? So garden is a, you know, place where flowers are grown, or it may also be, you know, orchard garden, like where vegetables are grown, okay, it may be anyone, alright. So here storm in the garden means perhaps there was some kind of a storm, okay. In the story we will know it further, but for now, okay, this title of the story, what does it signifies? That there might be some kind of a storm, and where? In the garden, okay. So now with this we will proceed to the story line by line, okay. And as I have also told you in the last class, that whenever we are reading any story or any poetry, then what do we need to do at first? We need to see who is the writer or the author of the story, okay. So you see children, in your book here in page number 64, okay, here it is given the name of the writer, okay, and it is Sandhya Rao. Alright, I will write down the story name of the writer in the board, that is Sandhya, Sandhya Rao, R-A-O. Alright, so you will pronounce it as Sandhya Rao, okay. So who is this Sandhya Rao, children? She is the writer of this story, okay, that we will be studying, that is Storm in the Garden, alright. So we will go through the story now line by line, okay. So all of you children, look here in your book, here it is given the pictures, okay, the pictures are given here and we will see now, okay. So here it is written, Sunu Sunu, the snail is playing with his friend, okay, the ants. Suddenly there is a storm. He hurries to his mother and tells her all he saw and heard. So children, in this story, who is the major character is? The major character is Sunu Sunu, okay, S-U-N-U, then dash S-U-N-U, okay. And who is this Sunu Sunu? Is a snail, okay, S-N-A-I-L. So children, have you seen snail? I think all of you might have seen a snail, right? That is, if you haven't seen, you can see here in your book, that is in page number 62. So this is a snail, okay, this is a kind of snake, okay, that carries a shell on its back, alright, and it crawls very slowly, okay. This is that is called a snail, okay. This is the picture of a snail. So in this story, the major character is insect, that is snail, and the name of that snail is Sunu Sunu, okay. And then the sub characters are the ants, okay, A-N-T-S, alright. So all of you know what is the ant is, right? You see here in the picture, these are ants, okay, all these are ants, alright. So in this story we will be studying about a snail named Sunu Sunu and about his friends, okay. And who were the snail's friends? they were the ants. Okay, so here in the first line it has been mentioned that he was playing with his friends. So he means who? The snail. Okay, Sunu was playing with his friends, and who were the friends? The ants were the friends. Okay, and suddenly there was a storm. He hurries to his mother and tells her all he saw and heard. So while this snail Sunu, he was playing with his friends. Okay, at that time what happened? At that time suddenly storm occurred. Okay, and now you know what is a storm is? Storm is something which usually occurs when? Before the rainfall. Okay, and how? In the form of lightning and the strong wind and thunder. Okay, in the form of that. Alright, so when Sunu he was playing with the ants, with his friends ants, at that time suddenly what happened? Storm occurred. So when the storm occurred, environment it became completely dark. The clouds were approaching, the dark clouds, okay, black clouds were approaching. Then Sunu what he did is that he left everything. Okay, he left playing with his friends, with the ants. Okay, and what did he do? He hurried back to home, okay, to his mother. Okay, hurried means, now what is the meaning of hurried, children? H-U-R-R-Y. Hurry means what? Hurry means to do something very fast. Okay, to do something very quickly. So this snail, he hurried where? To his mother. Okay, and then he told his mother everything, okay, that he heard and he saw during the storm. Okay, when the storm it was about to approach, okay, when the storm it was about to occur, at that time what did he see? Okay, he hurried to his mother and he told her everything, whatever he saw and whatever he heard. Okay, so now we will begin the story. Okay, now the story lines will be beginning. So children, all of you look into your book. So in the first line it is written that Sunu the snail was visiting his friend. So you see children, here in the picture this is a snail and his name was Sunu. Okay, so what he was doing? He was visiting his friends. Okay, and who were the friends? The ants were his friends. Okay, so he was visiting his friends, the ants. Alright, they climbed all over him, they climbed under him, So you see here in the picture, when Sunu he visited his friend, that means when he went to meet his friends, the ants, then what did all the ants do? The ants, they climbed over him. Okay, all the ants, they climbed over whom? Over Sunu. Okay, S-U-N-U. Okay, all of them, they climbed over the ants Sunu, and they were all laughing and they were making what sound? He. Okay, so children, what is this? He, H-E-E-H-E-E. This is an expression. Okay, whenever you see children, whenever you are very happy, okay, then what kind of sound do you make? You just laugh like he, right? So this is he. Okay, this is an expression of laughter. Okay, so you know what is an expression is? Expression means something which appears in our face, like whenever we are happy, our face it becomes like it completely, if I say, becomes frownless. Okay, free of frowns. Okay, and we look so glad, like he, and these kind of expression when we make, that is called the expression of laughter or happiness. Okay, but whenever sometimes it happens that you are sad. Okay, when you are sad, then you make faces like this. Okay, that is called the expression of sadness. Okay, or whenever you cry, okay, you make a sound of boo hoo hoo. Okay, that is an expression of sadness. Okay, but here, since in the story the expression of laughter has been given, so the word he has been mentioned here. Okay, so now we come back to the story. So what happened, children? This Sunu he went to visit his friends. That means the snail, he went to meet his friend. Okay, and at the time what happened? All the ants, his friends, they climbed upon him. Okay, you see here, all the ants, they have climbed upon the snail, okay, and they were very happy to see him, and they were all laughing. And how they were laughing? What kind of sounds they were making? He sound, okay. So now we see the second paragraph, okay. Up to here I hope it's clear, children. Now we will see what happened in the second paragraph. Alright, suddenly a great white light crashed through the clouds. Sunu quickly pulled in his head, pulled in his tail, and sat very still. So you see, children, when Sunu when he was going to meet his friend, then suddenly what happened? Suddenly a light crashed through the clouds, okay. Then suddenly a light crashed through the clouds. So children, you might have seen the lightning, right? वो जो बिजली होती है ना, then when that lightning occurs, then what happens? Suppose these are the clouds, okay. So when the lightning occurs, then from in between the clouds, okay, by crossing the clouds, the lightning occurs, okay. So similarly, this way the lightning it occurred, okay, it crushed the clouds, okay, it crushed the clouds, and from between, you know what happened, the lightning it occurred, okay. So at that, you know, you might also have heard the sound of lightning, like grung, this kind of sound, very, you know, which is very disturbing, turbulence, okay, that kind of sound this lightning made, okay. And what happened at that time? The Sunu, this snail, he got scared, okay. And since this snail he got scared, what did he do? He pulled his head inside the shell. So as I have already told you, children, this kind of insects, you know, snails, they used to carry a shell, okay, at their back. They used to carry shells in their back, okay. So whenever they are scared, just like tortoise, right? Tortoise you might have seen. So they also have a shell on their back, right? Similarly, this insect also, snails, they also carry a shells on their back, okay. So whenever it's just like their home, okay, it's just like their house, okay, they are carrying along with them. So whenever they are, you know, scared or they are not okay, then what they used to do, they used to pull their head inside that you know, shell, and their tails also, okay. So similarly, this Sunu also, what he did is that when this lightning occurred, okay, from in between the cloud, by crushing the clouds, then Sunu he got scared and he pulled inside his head and his tails, okay. You see, this is a shell is, and inside the shell Sunu he pulled his head and tail inside, okay. Then next, outside the sky grew dark and the crows flew past ka ka ka. Now you see, what it is written here is that outside the sky grew dark. So whenever it is about to rain, children, you might have seen or noticed, whenever it is about to rain very heavily, at the time what happens in the atmosphere? Everywhere it becomes so dark, right? It's not like the environment is looking like when it is when there is a bright sunlight, okay, not like that. When it is about to rain very heavily, then everywhere it becomes dark, okay, it becomes dark. So similarly, here also in the story it has been written that outside the sky grew dark and the crows flew past ka ka ka. So everywhere it became dark, okay, it became dark everywhere, and the crows, okay, you know this bird, right? Crow, C-R-O-W. It is usually totally in black color, and what kind of sounds they used to make? Ka, ka, okay. So this is an onomatopoeic sound that these birds it makes, okay, like ka 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 they started doing. So children, you can just imagine you know, what kind of environment was just happening there when this snail, okay, Sunu he went to visit his friends. Suddenly, you know, lightning appeared and everywhere it was completely dark, and that too during the daytime, okay. And all the crows they were flying, you know, they were flying and they were making the sound of ka ka, like it was like all the crows they were signifying, okay, they were, you know, just giving you the clue, okay, that something is going to happen very disturbing in the environment, okay, like the crows were flying and the sky, you know, darkness appeared, and they were making a sound like ka ka ka, okay. So what happened? Oh, but where were the ants? Oh, but where were the ants? Sunu stuck out his feelers and looked for them. They were hiding under the flower pot. So what happened when this kind of environment it happened, okay, the sky turned dark and the, you know, crows were flying and they were making sounds like kaka. Then this snail, what did he do? He took out his antenna, you know, you can see here, okay, this is a snail is, and he has a kind of, you know, feelers. And what is this feelers is? This is a kind of antenna, okay, A-N-T-E-N-N-A. So children, all of you have antenna at home, right? At your home, that Tata Sky also have an antenna, or in your TV there is an antenna. So what is this antenna for? This antenna is for, you know, detecting, okay, for detecting in the insects. Like this snail, they have feelers which we can call as antenna. They use to find out their food, okay, or they use it to find out their prey to eat, okay. So when this lightning occurred, then out of you know, scaredness, what did he do? The snail, okay, he pulled his head inside, okay. At that time, what happened is that the ants, they were also scared, so they went and they hid themselves inside the flower pot, okay. These ants, where did they hide, children? They hide inside the flower pot, okay. So when this Sunu, he took out his head, okay, out from his shell, then what did he look for? He looked for his friends. And who were his friends? Ants were his friends, okay. He looked for them, and where did he find them? He found them inside, hiding inside where? Inside the flower pot, okay. Then you see what happened next. Go home, Sunu, the ant cried out, hurry, your mother will worry. So when Sunu, he took out his head out from the shell, then the ants, they cried. Ants cried. Now what is the meaning of ants? They cried. C-R-I-E-D. Now ants, they cried means the ants, they shouted, okay. And what did they shout? They said that go home, okay, your mother will worry. So children, it so happens now, even with you, suppose in the afternoon time you went somewhere to play, okay, and suddenly, you know, the weather, it became very bad, and then you are out of home, then you know that your mother will be worrying, right? Your mother will be worrying, like, since everyone's mother, they worry for their children, right? So similarly, in the case of insects and in the case of animals also, it is same, okay. Mothers, they used to worry for their children, okay. So that is why the ants also, they said that they asked Sunu to go home, okay, to go home soon, because the weather, it was becoming very bad, and they said that you go home because your mother will be worrying since you are out, okay, and the weather is becoming very bad. So the ants, since they were Sunu's friends, so they were worried about him, okay, and they said, okay, they asked Sunu to go home soon. And why? Because his mother might have been worrying about him, okay. And then what happened? Sunu went to his mother, where she sat under a stone near the well. So when Sunu he went home, where his mother was sitting, where were his mother sitting? His mother was sitting under a stone, okay, U-N-D-E-R, under a stone. His mother was sitting under a stone, and where? Near a well, okay, near a well. So under a stone means maybe there was a stone, and under the stone his mother was sitting, and where was that stone? Near the well, okay. So at the time what happened? Amma said, Sunu, there's a storm in the garden. I heard the wind blow, okay. So when Sunu Sunu, he reached his mother. He said, Amma. Okay. A-double-M-A, Amma. So he was calling his mother as Amma. Okay. Like we generally used to call our mother as mummy or mama, right? Or we call ma. Okay. But this snail, Sunu Sunu. Okay. S-U-N-U Sunu. S-U-N-U Sunu. He was calling his mother as Amma. Okay. And what did he say? That Amma, there is a storm in the garden. Okay, he was saying that there was a storm in the garden. Okay, now you know what is a storm is? Like thunderstorm. Okay, there was a storm in the garden. I heard the wind blow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now what is this sound ooh, ooh, ooh representing, children? This is a sound of a very strong wind. Okay, that I have already told you that used to blow before heavy rainfall. Okay, so this snail, he was saying his mother that how the storm was occurring. Okay, and how the sound of the wind could be heard. Okay, it was like whoo, whoo, whoo. Okay, so you can just imagine that how fast and how strong that wind was blowing. All right, and then I saw trees sway, 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 say, say, say. So children, you might have seen that when a very strong wind blows, then what happens, all the trees and everything around, they used to get blown away, right? And since big trees cannot be blown away very easily, it does blows, but when there is a flow of very, very strong wind. All right, so before this heavy rainfall, when storm occurs, then heavy storm it used to very heavy wind it used to blow, then all the trees, they also, the leaves of the trees, they also used to blow in same direction from where the wind is blowing, right? So that is what the snail, he was saying, that I saw the trees sway, 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 sway. Okay, all the trees you see here in the picture, a picture has been given here, the wind, the picture of a very strong wind blowing has been shown, and you see all the trees and leaves, it is blowing in a particular direction. Okay, and what sound has been mentioned here? S-H-A-Y, shay, S-H-A-Y, shay. Okay, these kinds of sounds were made, okay, when the strong wind was blowing and the leaves of the trees were also blowing on that same particular direction. All right, and then I saw lightning flash, 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 zag, zag, zag. So next he is saying that he saw a lightning flashing like zag, zag, zag. Okay, so lightning means, now you know, to which we call bijli. Okay, when the lightning was occurring, then flash, flash. So I'll just explain you. You might have seen, when we click a picture from our, mobile phones or something, or camera, then we turn the flashlight on, right? So when we just, as we click on the picture, then light used to appear, like click, click, it used to appear. Similarly, when lightning also occurs, then just a glance of light you can see, just a glance of light. It's not that like you switch on the tube light, then focus of the light is everywhere, not like that, just a glance of it. Okay, so similarly this Sunu Sunu, he was saying to his mother that he saw how the trees were blowing sway, sway. Okay, and how he saw the flash of the lightning, and what kind of sound it was making, zag, zag, zag. Okay, this sound. All right, zag, zag, zag sound it was making. Okay, so now you turn the page, children, to page number 64. Okay, here in page number 64. So now we will see what happened next. I heard thunder roll, grum, 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 grum. Okay, so what did he see? He saw a thunder roll. Okay, Sunu Sunu, he saw a roll of the thunder, and how it was, gram, grum, G-A-D-A-A-M, gram, then G-U-D-O-O-M, gram, grum. Okay, and exclamation sign is there. Okay, grum grum sound he heard of the thunder. So we also used to hear now whenever there is a thunder or lightning, like grum grum, this kind of sound used to come out, right? So similarly he also heard the same sound. Okay, and then I heard rainfall, sita siti pitta pitti, sita siti pitta pitti. I heard water drip drip drip, plip plip plip. It was the biggest storm Sunu had ever seen. Okay, so what kind of sound he heard when the rainfall was occurring, children? It was like S-I-T-T-A sita, then S-I-T-T-A sita, then P-I-T-T-A P-I-T-T-A. Okay, so this kind of sound he heard when it was, raining. Okay, sita pitta, this kind of sound he heard, and the dropping of the water, the sound that he could hear, it was like plip plip. Okay, P-L-I-P plip, P-L-I-P plip, plip plip plip. This kind of sound he heard when the waters were dropping down. Okay, and in the very in the very last line of this paragraph, it has been mentioned that this was the biggest storm in the life of this snail Sunu Sunu that he has ever seen in his life. Okay, but then shwe shwe jag jag gram grum sita pitta plip plip plip. And do you know what Sunu Sunu did not get? Do you know why? So in the very concluding paragraph, it has been said that although the storm came, okay, and rainfall occurred, but then what happened? This Sunu Sunu, he did not get wet. Okay, usually whenever it is raining, then everywhere the surrounding it used to get wet, right? And if we come out during the rainfall without carrying any umbrella or raincoat, then what will happen? We will get drenched, right? We will get wet. But this Sunu Sunu, he was not carrying any umbrella, neither he was wearing any raincoat or anything. But then Sunu Sunu, he did not get well. So in the very end of the lesson, in the very last paragraph, the writer, the Sandhya Roy, Sandhya Rao, what she has said? She has said that this insect, snail, this Sunu Sunu, he did not get wet. And why do you think, children, she did not get the snail, he did not get wet? It is because he has a shell. Okay, this is because of a shell that snails they have on their back. Okay, so whenever there is something wrong they used to feel is about to happen, they used to hide their head and tail inside it. They used to pull inside that shell and they protect themselves, okay, from their enemy or anything that is not favorable to them, okay, which is not favorable at all to them. So that is why this snail Sunu Sunu, he did not get well. He did not get wet. So children, this is all about this story, the storm in the garden. Okay, so I hope it is very clear to you. Okay, so I will just try to sum up. Okay, in the very beginning, this snail whose name was Sunu Sunu, who is a major character, he was going to visit his friends. Okay, and who were his friends? The ants were his friends. And then what happened? Suddenly the storm occurred. Okay, lightning, thunder, it started. So all his friends, they went and they hid where they hid themselves inside the flower pot. Okay, and what did they say? They asked Sunu Sunu to go to his mother soon because his mother might have been worrying. So Sunu Sunu, he went to his mother and he said everything about what he saw there. Okay, and what did he say? He said that he heard the sounds of crow. And how were the sounds of the crow? Like ka ka. Okay, and then he heard the sound of the trees. Okay, it was like sway sway, and then the flash. Okay, it was like zag zag. Okay, and then the rainfall, the sounds of the rainfall has been mentioned as sita pitta sita pitta. Okay, and the drops of the waters, the sounds were like plip plip plip. Alright, and this was the biggest storm that this Sunu Sunu he saw in his life. And in the very concluding paragraph, a question has been asked to you, but despite of such heavy rainfall, Sunu Sunu he did not get wet. And why? It is because Sunu Sunu had a shell on his back, because snails they used to carry a shell on their back which is used to protect themselves. Okay, so he also protected himself, and that is why he did not get wet or he did not get drenched. Alright children, so this is all about the story, and as I used to tell you usually that you need to read the story very thoroughly every time I explain you something. Okay children, so you read the story and try to find out if there is any confusion or any doubt is there, you just bring it on to me. Okay, I'll explain you again if there is any doubt or confusion. So till then children, you keep studying